So one of my favorite shows, actually probably my current favorite show in the entire universe right now, is Attack on Titan. You guys probably know what that is. If you don't, it's an amazing anime that was inspired actually by Germany, the town of Nordlingen, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. We're going to be looking at the fortified city of Nordlingen, Germany, and stuff, the real life Attack on Titan city, and I think that's going to be absolutely incredible. I'm going to be pointing out some things, making some comments on that and whatnot, and I might even incorporate some Attack on Titan lore and reviews of the latest episodes and stuff as we close in on the finale of Attack on Titan coming up this upcoming week. So go ahead and subscribe if that's what interests you. I will say this. We've been doing like challenges on each of these videos, and I've been picking a random commenter in the comments down below to gift them a surprise gift. I've been reaching out, but apparently no one has been reaching back. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pick a commenter. I'm going to comment underneath your comment. I'm going to be like, yo, give me your IG, your Instagram, so I can go ahead and message you on Instagram and give you your gift. You're going to love it, I promise. So go ahead, get this video to 200 likes, and we're going to go ahead and mosey on over from there. This video, actually, that I'm going to be reacting to came from the lovely Basam 9M is like the name of this guy's YouTube channel, so we're gonna go ahead and go from there, but let's not waste any time. Let's see exactly what we're working with. Los Gates. Look at this. This is the drone shot. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So look at this wall. One thing that we can immediately see that is 100% Attack on Titan related. I mean, it's a fortified city, but the walls, right? That was one of the biggest things in Attack on Titan. That was like, oh my God, like this entire society is surrounded by these walls. Now look at this. As we zoom out, you see the walls that were in Attack on Titan, like huge walls, man. And the village inside, it's insane. Look at this. They actually made a drone shot of this, man. I am mind blown. Look at this. The little church too. The church looks the exact same as it did in the show as well. Oh my gosh. Bruh, this is huge. Imagine like a little like, you know, like 7 meter, matter of fact, I think it was a 60 meter Titan peeking up over a wall, over one of these walls, and just being like, hey, what's up? How's it going? It's cool. I don't know. I'm really obsessed with the show. It has a very good storyline to it. Very well thought out, and it's kind of a looping story in a way. So it's something that you can watch over and over and over and over again and literally not get tired, because there's new bits and pieces of the story that you like discover as you watch the show. It's pretty cool. Look at this, man. There's so much in this small fortified town. First of all, the streets look like they're really close together. Like the houses almost seem like they're jam-packed, like right up on each other. Like it seems like you probably have enough space for like maybe 2 to 3 people wide on a street. I'm not sure how cars can fit within these, like, you know, in between streets of houses. Maybe it's just the angle that the drone is like showing, but it does seem like this is a very packed town, like very packed town. I wouldn't be surprised if they told me like 200,000 people live in this little town, because it does seem like there's so many different buildings, a lot of like townhome complexes and stuff, and different places of business. I will say this though, the designs, like, are very German obviously, but I love them. They're very cute. They all look like little gingerbread houses. I mean, I always say German housing structures, man, like gingerbread house vibes, strong gingerbread house vibes. Very crazy. This is a 4K video too, man. 4K, caught in 4K quite literally. Look at this. Holy shit. Bruh, this is exactly what it looks like in Attack on Titan. The walls, look at that, man. And then you got the church right there as the focal point in the background. What the heck, bruh? I thought that they were just saying that. This is a real thing. Oh my gosh. I'm envisioning like people using ODM gear, like slanging from building to building and stuff. I was wondering about that for my people that know what Attack on Titan is. The ODM gear, right? The little like the machinery they use to like, you know, move from building to building efficiently so they can slay titans and stuff like that. I always wondered, I'm like, bro, there's no harness to like protect their necks or anything. So when they're getting pulled from side to side, like you could probably hear like a nice little crack of the neck or the spine or something. I mean, I feel like all that the physics stuff might rip a person apart if that type of gear actually existed. Also, that's one of the first shows where I don't want to be any of the characters, bro. Like I feel like everybody's going through it in that show, bro. I'm like, I'm good. I will watch from my living room while y'all get clapped up. This is crazy, but this is a beautiful town. This single-handedly is a town I have to visit. I have to visit this town. Now, I'm not sure how the people are here. I'm not sure if they're like very closed off and whatnot and very like kept like, you know, to themselves, but you can even see the wall literally wraps around this entire town, bro. Like if you look all the way in the background, like up here, you can still see remnants of the wall. Like, it's an actual fortified wall through and through, dude. It's insane. I have to visit this town. This is probably now number one on my list of places to visit. I have to visit this place. I have to visit it, bro. Wow. This would be legendary if I can visit the home of Attack on Titan, man. Oh my god, I'm like so excited watching this, man. This is so cool. And I know for a lot of people seeing this video, they're like, bro, it's just a town. Like, what? Why are you tripping about it? I'm like, bro, this is insane. This is an actual place that the anime was based on, like, and they made an entire series out of it. This is so cool, bro. Damn. I'm trying to see where the shopping centers are at. I think I do see something over here. There's like a restaurant looking thing. That's the one thing that is a little confusing about the German architecture of buildings and stuff, because all of the buildings look like textbook houses. All of them do. So it's hard to see like what's the store, what's not. Obviously, you'd have to get on the ground level to make more of a discernment. But I feel like this is like, most of these are houses, and maybe like all the shops are outside of the walls, but I highly doubt that, because I do see like some covers over here and like a parking lot for various things. So there's obviously got to be shopping centers like this right here. And now that I'm looking closer, looks like a shopping center. There could be some businesses here and stuff too, but from above, it looks like they're all houses, but the closer you get, I guess you can sort to spot. You can kind of see a little bit of businesses and restaurants and things of that nature. But I think they're very distinctive when you look at like an overhead aerial view of like America, for instance. You're like, oh, that's a McDonald's. Oh, that's a Burger King. Oh, that's a business building. Oh, that's a house. Like, you know, these are like less distinguishable, but very beautiful architecture. Very beautiful architecture. Love how these are built, you know. You can at least tell what's a church and what's not. Like, those stand out like motherfuckers. Like, this right here got to be a church. That has to be a church. There's no way that that's not a church. Look at this tall ass building right there. That's a church. That's the same building that one of those Titan heads was flung into in the show on season 1. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, I didn't realize I would be so fascinated by this. This is like, to a lot of people seeing this, like I said, they might think that this is a simple, not a big deal thing. This is massive, absolutely massive for me, because I am obsessed with this show. You're going to see a lot of content like that coming up in the near future, but this is something else, man. This is something else. Beautiful. I guess there's a little space between. The streets don't look very big, but that's also Germany in general, bro. Like the architecture of a lot of these places, I mean, it was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So of course they're not going to be massive streets, which I also feel like in the automobile industry in Germany, they've also designed cars to kind of fit the structure of the streets, because it doesn't seem like the streets are going to get any wider. You literally have to like move all the houses like a little bit out of the way too, you know, or probably make the sidewalks mad then, you know. Which also, I think I noticed something about parking. I might have mentioned it in another video, but it seems like a lot of the cars park halfway on the sidewalk. And if that's true, let me know in the comments down below, because I've seen a lot of images like that, cars halfway on the sidewalk and halfway not. Is that a common thing in Germany or not? Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Bro, this is so gorgeous. Like, looking at it from like a very outside perspective, you can see where like this entire place is landlocked. Oh my gosh, it's so it's not even landlocked, it's just fortified. It has a whole bunch of like walls around it and stuff like that. I would cry. I would cry. Like, literally, I would cry if I walked up in front of them. Oh my god, I'd be crazy, man. People would be like, "What the hell? What's he doing, bro?" Like, this guy's lost his marbles. Insane, man. I think this is incredible. It's beautiful. It seems like it's like out the way. I need to see where this is on a map in relation to everything else, and where the nearest airport is to get here. Absolutely gorgeous. The real life Attack on Titan city. Jesus. Can you believe that? Imagine being the person that is an Attack on Titan fan living in these walls. Like, oh yeah. I'm just here vibing. Like, that would be so cool. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, I think there's a game, like a PC game that you can play, which I'll look for, that's related to that show. Man, look at this, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's pretty much the end of the video. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. We do this thing on the daily. I'm not sure if you guys knew this. We post videos every single day. And that right there was absolutely gorgeous. If you want me to cover more things like this, let me know in the comments down below. I had no idea prior to that there were a lot of things related to, you know, Germany in Attack on Titan. I mean, if you look at the way that it's set up, all of the architecture is very German inspired, and the structures are German inspired, but Nordlingen, Germany, bruh, is like the focal point. Like, this is it. But this has been awesome. I love checking out things like this with you guys. It always makes me get that warm fuzzy feeling inside. So slap a like on this video. 200 likes. As soon as we hit that goal, I'm going to be picking somebody from the comments down below to go ahead and DM you a special surprise on Instagram. You're going to love it, I promise. Take care. Peace.